3 loose lug nuts are a serious safety risk, potentially causing wheel detachment. Stop safely, check for damage, and tighten all nuts to the manufacturer's specifications.
Woo! Ryan Priest just won the Clash. Yeah. What y'all think of the Clash?
What did I think of the Clash? I thought it was a very interesting race. It was cool to see the different aspects all in one race. You went from a normal track conditions kind of race to rain to, they were literally racing in the rain.
Yeah, you don't see that. I don't think you ever seen that, have you?
Yeah, during the Coda first race at Coda.
I meant like oval, not road course.
Yeah.
Yeah, and on an oval, no, they've never. You might have a little spot of rain and they throw the flag, but they were literally racing in the rain. So it was cool to see, how that changed who was running up front real fast. That changed.
I noticed
completely.
That Connor was pretty good actually.
Nah, he wasn't last. Basically, he wasn't that good on that.
I knew
one.
It was either Connor or
SVG. He wasn't first. That got me off guard.
Yeah, when it started raining, he jumped to the front.
That's who I was thinking it was.
Then the problem he had which is what I think he's got to work on, is once that track dried up, though, he fell back.
I think about that, but yeah,
and, his experience, and that's where his experience being limited on the ovals, he's got to get better at, and I'd like to see him get better. I'm hoping he gets better. I'm rooting for the kid.
I don't think he's really a kid, but
well,
more like a grown adult.
He's younger than me.
By how old? I'm not putting information. Look up on your own.
Well, I think it's kind of cool. Ryan Sweet got one. It took him like 2 or 3 crashes flipping upside down, but yeah.
Yeah, he won without him flying. That's 4 wheels on the ground. That's what happened. So.
Yeah, literally, he crashed flipped over twice at Daytona last few years.
Yeah.
Good job for him.
Which is ironic because everybody else got crashing, but he wasn't the one to get hit at all.
And from
Blaney, I'd like to mention Blaney and Larson. They had not good time. They kept getting wrecked and wrecked.
I noticed Hocevar was actually pretty good there as well.
Yeah, I thought it was a good race. All things considered, considering it was almost a week late. It was weird seeing snow piled up in the edges of the grandstand. That was kind of you pointed that out. Cooper pointed that out, that, hey, look, there's snow. I'm like, oh, look at that, there is snow.
I remember someone posted a joke that said, great, now they're going to be ice skating racing.
But, yeah. It was interesting to see them race through all the changes. That was pretty cool. Because you got, all sorts of racing in one race.
I would like to say I thought it was hilarious. They threw out a caution, when the first caution, dry up the track of a water spill, snow smelling, whatever, just for the rest of the race to be rained on.
So then it rained 10 minutes later. Poured.
I'm guessing they just gave up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they called it, they red flagged it. But yeah, I thought it was a good race. I liked it. It was good. It was nice to see the people run. I don't think it going to show us a dang thing about Daytona, but it was a cool race. I wouldn't, judging off that race, I wouldn't say this person was looking good for the winning the 500. So you can't judge anything off of that.
I thought Briscoe was going to win, honestly.
He looked good for a bit.
So, let's take a guess. Who do you guys, think might win the Daytona 500?
Well, I feel like Hamlin would be the best bet for this year.
William Byron.
Because, if you looked at the class, he was, fit 6th in pole position, and then, 6th in finishing. I think he has the best will for his dad, maybe. But you have a point about Byron, 3-time winner.
Yeah, he's trying to get his 3rd Daytona 500. And I swear, if he wins again, it's just going to be Daytona 500 from him.
How about you, Dad?
I think you can't look past the Hendricks camp. And that's, they've been dominating, that track for decades now. Hendricks has between, I mean, you go back to the Jimmy Johnson, the Jeff Gordon, and up through now. I mean, they have
Junior got 2 wins for them.
Junior. Yep. Those Hendricks cars are strong at the super speedway, so you can't ever. I don't think you can ever rule those out. So I mean, I'd keep an eye on those for practice. I would. They're like a safe bet, but I mean, you never know because there is first time winners. There is the surprise first time winners you do get at Daytona and Talladega. So I mean, those it's hard to guess those. Those are the long shots. But I would say at this point, they still got to do all the qualifying and stuff, all the duels and stuff. I would lean towards either the Hendricks cars or the Penske cars because those are usually the strongest.
Yeah. Trying to think of what I was saying. You guys speak first.
Then if the 66 running that who was driving the 66?
I think it was Casey Mears.
Yeah, I think it was Casey Mears.
Who was driving the number 66 car at Atlanta Speedway in the spring race?
A little story about that.
David Starr.
Oh, David Starr.
If David Starr's running the 66 car, then I'm going to root for him. I'll have to see if he's... Yeah. So when we're at Atlanta, I think that's the first big race we went to.
Atlanta, it was before playoffs.
Yeah. We saw Atlanta, and where our seats were, we could see... First time to Atlanta. We're sitting low court on the track, and we could see the start finish to the right, left of us, but we could see we're right on the exit of pit road, and we could see where the 66 car kept pitting. And the whole race, they kept wrecking. They kept wrecking and wrecking, and the 66 was not keeping up with the field. I mean, it was immediately dropping off. And we kept joking that, all the 66 might win because everybody keeps wrecking, Joe Logano wrecked out, and it was like one car after another kept wrecking out every couple. It was like just crazy how many wrecks they kept having, and the 66 kept avoiding them. So
because he was always behind.
He was always behind, so he missed all the wrecks. So I'm like, he could possibly win the race because he's not getting wrecked. And we could see him pit, so that our little section, not just us, but there's people around us, every time we pitted and he started leaving pit road, we'd be like, yeah, go, woo, just cheering this guy on that clearly had no chance at winning unless the rest of the field wrecked.
Because he kept getting free passes, because he was lapped down.
Yep, kept getting back on the lead lap, getting the lap down. It was kind of fun to root. It was fun to root for the underdog, even though we had no chance. So that was like a race within the race that and I still hadn't picked a driver out at that point.
Oh, got a question. What y'all think about Jimmy Johnson not being allowed to go in without qualifying for Daytona?
Is he?
Yes. But if he wins, you get no money or...
Interesting.
It's just like the clash against bragging rights.
I'm not opposed to it. It's going to draw people in my generation that grew up on it back in that are Jimmy Johnson fans, and the sport needs that. Chances of him winning, and I'm guessing he's not going to be with Hendricks. He's going to be with
his own team.
So he's not going to have the equipment. So the chances of him winning are very slim, but it's good to bring the Jimmy Johnson fans back in.
But then again, Daytona, you could literally get drivers like Corey LaJoy or the 51.
I think
that guy's name, but they could both win.
I think if he did win it, it would be something to talk about. That would definitely bring a lot of attention to the sport. A retired driver coming back and winning it. That would be something to talk about.
All right, what about Tony Stewart at Daytona? Dodge trucks.
I wouldn't put anything past Tony. You give Tony's like Larson. You give him a set of wheels, he's going to figure it out. My only thing is, if he's just doing it for one race, can he figure the truck out in one race to win it?
He literally only has practice and qualify, and then...
I mean, he's a national champion with the drag strip cars, whatever that championship's called. He won that.
NHRA, I think.
Yeah, but he didn't win it on his first time out in the car. You know what I mean? So whether he can do it with being the new truck, over a weekend, I think that's a tall order. But I think it's awesome to have him back in the sport. Same with Jimmy. It's the same thing, Bring him back. It's great for the sport. I'm excited. I want to go see I want to watch the truck race. I haven't wanted to really watch a truck race in a while.
I think we watched one because
not Corey Haim.
I don't remember who. I think we watched one because
Frankie was in it because we wanted to see it.
Frankie.
Yeah.
Frankie, the Malcolm in the Middle guy. We wanted to see it. That's the excitement that the sport needs is getting the people to watch, even if it's silly.
All right, so we don't have much time because I am almost out of memory. So give us your big hitters in like 30 seconds. So go quick for Daytona.
I'm gonna go Hendricks, but I'm praying it's not William Byron that wins.
Okay, Dad, next.
I'm gonna go on a long shot, and I'm sure it's not gonna happen. There's not a snowball chance, but weirder things have happened. I'm going with the former '88, the '97 car, SVG.
I'm going with Connor, Blaney, or Hamlin, and that's it. Please join back. Sorry, I'm out of memory. 3 loose lug nuts. I can't think of any saying, so boogie boogity bye.